Hi guys. My question is for Kwaka, and it is about the mauling situation. New Zealand, came prepared, it seemed, at Mvuvela Stadium for anything that you guys came in the mauling department. After reviewing what they did and how they stopped you, is there going to be any change to how you guys approach that specific attacking platform?
Yeah, I think they've countered the mauls quite well, but I must say we had a lot of reward also. Maybe we didn't get the penalties like we wanted to, but I mean we got a lot of go forward on some of those mauls, so that just tires them also out. But I think for us it's just to focus on our process. We won't change anything. We'll try to get better in everything, but we won't change our system.
Was it then a matter of slow poison killing them?
Yeah, obviously we want to play and we know what we're capable of, and we want to tire them in the mauls, and it's one of the phases where we pride ourselves, so we'll definitely work hard on that for this weekend.
Questions?
How's it, Makazole? Obviously, in the current book game plan, you don't often get the ball out wide. So, you've got a lot of hard work to do in kick chases and all that kind of stuff. How do you sort of enjoy the challenge of trying to get stuck in and find work when the ball isn't coming out to you all the time on the wing there?
I think it's more of our game plan in the Springboks. Since I started playing for Springboks 2018. I'm more very comfortable in terms of the ball in hand, but at the same time I need to adjust in terms of our game plan. But it doesn't mean I don't get the ball in the field. At the same time, it's good for me to walk around to check where's the ball and check where's the work.
And Kwaka, I just asked Damien before about the 6-2 split and the backline having to pull long shifts. And we mentioned early injuries in the third test to Cheslin and last week to Faf. And you mentioned how you're a bit of a backup for the backline there. How do you sort of keep yourself mentally prepared for that when there is an early injury that you might be thrown into the backline and given a run out there on the wing?
Yeah, I think for me it started a long time ago with Coach Johan Akkers. He went 6-2 split also, and I was also the backup there if something happened to the backs at the line. So for me, I don't focus on that because the chances of it happening, it is there, but it's slim. So for me, it's just to focus on my game. But when that opportunity comes, I'll take it. And the backs that I'll be playing with has got a lot of experience, so they'll help me a lot in that process to just slot in and do my best.
Question?
Kwaka, you've played at Ellis Park for quite a few seasons. Must be nice to head back home. And why is it such a special place to play rugby?
Yeah, I think my 15th career started at the Lions at Ellis Park. So for me, being back there and being able to represent the Springboks at Ellis Park, I haven't done that. I've represented the Lions there a few times. So for me, it's great to be back and to be able to play there again. And I'm from up here, so it's great to have the local support also behind you. It's a great place. I've got good memories there. So yeah, we're really excited for this game coming up.
Makazole. It seems that a lot of people were confused as the aerial battle, how poorly New Zealand handled it when everybody expected that's what you guys were going to do. Were you personally surprised, or was the Bok teams personally surprised about just how in disarray it seemed that the back three of the New Zealanders were when you guys were putting them under such immense pressure with the box kicks?
Yeah, I think it's, as I said before, it's always our game plan in terms of the kicking game, box kick, or we can make a fade or whatever, just to transfer the pressure to them and also to contest in the head to make them don't eventually to counter because they have like a good back three. Also we need to make sure our kicking game is very important. Also, we need to, us in terms of the wins, we need to get up to make the contest as much as we can.
Kwaka, just from your guys' point of view, how do you sort of balance the excitement from what happened over the weekend to what the New Zealanders could possibly bring and sort of keep yourselves in check and not get carried away with the victory itself?
Yeah, I think we worked hard for the victory last weekend, but we can't keep building on that this weekend. There were mistakes last weekend also that we worked on this week. But for us, it's to press that reset button every Monday. We get back together, have a review of the game and know what we can work on. So for us, we know New Zealand's a top side and a really good side. So they'll definitely come out and play their hearts out and come with a lot of skill and plans. So we know we can't strive on what happened last week, and this is a new week and it's a new game, and like anything can happen. So we need to be ready and need to be prepared from the first second of that game.
How important is it to sort of, now that you've beaten them, sort of turn the screws and make sure that you drill it in psychologically, your dominance over the All Blacks?
Yeah, I think for us, having 2 All Black Test games at home is a huge advantage for us. I don't know when it last happened, so for us it's obviously an opportunity to go 2-0 onto them, but we know it's going to be a big challenge and it's not going to be easy, so we'll take it as it comes and we'll really work hard for that victory.
Kwaka and Maragol. I'm going to ask in Afrikaans and then I please time is running out. Kwaka, same question, the importance of this weekend, not blinded by the victory in Bombela in Afrikaans.
Ja, ek dink vir ons dit was 'n goeie wen laas naweek geweest, maar ons kan nie daarop voortgaan nie. Ons moet oor begin. Ons het hard gewerk vir die wen laas naweek, maar vir ons was al foute ook geweest wat ons aan gewerk het die week. En ek dink vir ons is dit belangrik om te fokus op dit wat ons beter kan doen. Die All Blacks gaan definitief uitkom met 'n groot punch en dit gaan hard wees teen hulle, so vir ons sal ons net voorberei wees van die eerste sekonde van daai wedstryd af.
What was the question again?
Nalo phela sonto indaba yesibili lo soka New Zealand. Kubaleka kanani ukuthi la siwa khona ngempela impela sonto edlule. Sila namhlanje ukuthi singakhohlwa ukuthi kusanomsebenzi osimele.
I think kubaluleke kakhulu ukuthi asikwazi ukubambela kwinto eyidlulile eyenzekile last weekend. Sidlalile sewile igame last weekend. Sidlala ne-team enkulu kwenye ze-team country. And then we decided to take on Kwaka City in New Zealand ingaze mandoni na kwi-second test, and then I think the way nayo by opportunity yethu lena ufumana test ezimbini ezilandelanayo against New Zealand. So also nathi sinayo opportunity lokuba sikwazi ukuprova against New Zealand e-spot. So yeah, I think ibalulekile ukuthi kakhulu loo nto i-South Africa.
Kwaka, you've been in really good form in the tests against Wales and against the All Blacks now. Is that just a product of you've played quite a few tests now? Do you feel like you've found your feet at international level, or are there other factors at play?
Thank you very much. Yeah, for me, I think last year I already started building with the British and Irish line, so it was great playing there, and it was big games for me to play against them. And I just tried to build on that performance every weekend. End of year tour last year was good for me, and a lot of exposure there where I started those games, which were nice. But yeah, I think for me it's just building on my performance every weekend and try to get better. This level is something else. It's not the same as club level, so it's not easy always. But for me, yeah, I'm happy to build on my performance every weekend and just try the best player that I can be.
Guys, we've got another 3 minutes, so any further questions?
Makazole, Inkosa. Kubaluleke kangakanani silibele siva nge-struggles ze-New Zealand at this point. Kubaluleke kanjani mina as ama-Springboks ukuthi libe like stay focused in terms of i-mission yenu, libale ukuba kwenzakalani or inkinga ezenzakala kwelinye iqembu?
I think ibalulekile kakhulu loo nto futhi because zizinto ezenzekayo erabhini leyo into yokuba sijonge kakhulu into eyenzekayo kubantu esihlala nabo silibale ngathi. So nangona sikwazile umanage game endombela so nakule veki enyanzelekile into yokuba sikwazile umanage uba into yokuba singakwazi ufokasa kakhulu kubantu esihlala nabo but ngamanye amaxesha kuyafuneka ke sibajonge ihlobo badlala ngalo but ibalulekile yokuba thina siqale ukuthi sizijonge uba singobani na as uba ukwarho betshile uba zikhona imisteyiki ezenzekileyo so funeka sibuyele back kuprogram yethu sizijonge uba yintoni funeka silungisile nabo bazoza neento zabo bazoza nazo kule veki but funeka si-expect nantoni na.
And then elandelayo nje ukudlala imbombela last week kuze nomsindo now nimuvela Ellis Park, a very important stadium. Niziva kanjani ngokudlala khona?
I mean, like imandi manje ubona abantu abaphumileyo since zamasedlala rugby since 2019 and nangona besidlale i-Lions tour in Cape Town abantu bakhange bakwazi ukuze because of COVID. So it's very nice to see people coming outside here to watch us as well. So nice, excited to be out there. Sidlalele for abantu base-South Africa because ngesagqibela kudlala le.
Die Bokke heeft in 2018 die All Blacks New Zealand gewen wat die op belofte is die hulle verloor. Dink jy die span is sielkundig op 'n ander plek om toe te sien dat dit nie weer gebeur nie?
Ja, ek was nie betrokke geweest daai tyd nie. Ek het eers dan alweer teen die All Blacks gespeel in Wellington. Ek dink ons weet dat dit gaan nie maklik wees teen hulle nie. Ek weet hulle gaan uitkom en hulle gaan hulle beste gee en is 'n span wat as hulle 3 geleenthede kry wat na hulle kant toe kom, gaan hulle regtig goed speel. So vir ons gaan wees om voorbereid gewees vir dit. Ek dink ons is op 'n goeie plek mentally, maar mens moet seker wees dat jy nie oorconfident is nie en ek dink dit is 'n groot fokuspunt vir ons om net te fokus op die goed wat ons beter kan doen die week en seker te maak dat ons nie in die wedstryd ingaan onvoorbereid nie.
Awesome, guys. One last Afrikaans question or thoughts on?
Kwagga, just to, the curtain raiser is going to be the SA Women, the Bok Women. This morning they were announced with a new sponsorship. Can you just give them maybe a few words of encouragement and what they must expect playing at Ellis Park?
Yeah, I think for our Bok Women it's a great opportunity to play at Ellis Park and just before a big test against the All Blacks for us. It's great for them. There will be a lot of fans coming out and supporting them also and getting on the vibe for the test game coming up later. So yeah, I just want to encourage them, go out, give it your all. No, it's altitude, but just give you everything and keep working hard.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.